You're watching WMAR 2 News.
The bodies of a father and child were recovered from the Potomac River. On Monday, the man, his wife, and 3 kids were boating out there on the river. 2 of the kids jumped into the water and then started struggling to swim. The father jumped in to help them, but he got pulled under the water with his 10-year-old. Crews rescued the 12-year-old, and that child is recovering tonight. Hours later, the other child was pulled from the water. Crews returned this morning and recovered the father from the water. Well, bail has been denied for a former Baltimore City police officer charged with molesting children at his wife's daycare in Owings Mills. So far, investigators say 3 children from the Little Kids Castle daycare suffered sexual abuse in one form or another by 57-year-old James Weems Jr. A judge denied bail for Weems, who is also a former Baltimore City police officer, after prosecutors say 93 children would have come in contact with him during his 4 years at the center, and each of them have to be interviewed.
We believe that Mr. Weems was a risk to public safety, a risk to the children that were named in the complaint, as well as others. There was information that was provided to me.
Weems' wife, Shanteri, owns the daycare and allegedly shot him twice in a D.C. hotel after learning of the alleged abuse. Neighbors in rural Baltimore County are now getting an internet upgrade. Comcast teamed up with the county for a second year to bring broadband to underserved areas. County Executive Johnny Olszewski announced $10 million in funding from the state along with the county and Comcast themselves for the project today. The latest project will consist of over 50 miles of infrastructure and will bring broadband service to more than 850 homes, mainly in the northwest corner of the county. Combined with last year's grant, broadband will now reach more than 1,800 new homes in the county. And Johnny O says they don't plan on stopping there.
Just as the last century saw the extension of electricity to every community, no matter how small, this century must see a similar expansion of internet access. Again, it is no longer a luxury, but a necessity.
And the project is expected to be finished in 2025.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
We're looking at lots of sunshine as we head into your Wednesday. The humidity going to be there, but not going to be too oppressive. So it's going to be pretty manageable. Mid-70s for the late morning, climbing into the upper 80s for most of the afternoon. Expecting those daytime highs to top out near 92 degrees here in the city, 90 in Columbia, 89 in Annapolis, 88 in Elkton and Bel Air. And as we head through the rest of the week, noticing those temperatures skyrocketing into the upper 90s, heat indices in the triple digits for your Thursday. Looking at a late chance of showers in the evening hours and then better rain chances trickle in for your Friday, and it's looking a little damp for most of the weekend.
All right, click with us online at WMAR2news.com for all of your updates on top stories and breaking news. Also for news and weather while you're on the go, download the WMAR2 News app in the App Store. Thanks for watching. I'm Jamie Costello.